Hello there, I'm Julie, hope you're doing well. Today I'm really excited to be opening this box from Doodle Diaries and showing you everything I got. I was allowed to pick the products I want, so I made sure I chose several Christmas items because let's face it, it's that time that we should be starting our Christmas planning. Inside you can see I have lots of pet tapes, stickers, sticker books and papers. So I'm going to unwrap them all and get them out to show you one by one. Everything you see here will be linked in my video description, and I always appreciate when you use those links. And remember, you can get 12% off with my code JulieSave12. Let's dive in. I did pick up a couple of Halloween things. I know it's too late for Halloween planning now, but I couldn't resist these gorgeous papers. They are called Dark Fantasy for junk journal pages, and I plan to use these in my creative journal next year. And this one I believe is houses, so we have 1, 2, 3 of each image, so all spooky with the bats, and then this one with the gate. And this one, these are really gorgeous and very atmospheric. Oh, I love that one with all the lights inside and the moon. That's crying out for a bat sticker to go across the face of the moon. And this one. So many different ones. So you'll have to wait a little while to see me use these, I'm afraid. We have 10 designs, I believe, and 30 pages in total. These are more of your gates and outside, I believe. That spooky tree there. Look at the crows. I was looking for a crow or a raven for my Halloween sticker hunt, couldn't find one anywhere. Definitely got plenty in this set. I'm seeing the opportunity to use these for window pages in my creative journal. I'm nearly back to the beginning. They are really, it's difficult to say gorgeous, but they are really beautiful. I did get one more Halloween pet tape because I really loved the others that I got last time. This one has pumpkins and spooky trees and houses and bats flying. So again, something I will be using next year. On to fall now. I'm making you wait for Christmas. We have this beautiful pet tape with fall coloured florals. And this came in a set of 2. I think I'll need some black card for this one because it's a white lace, really, really pretty. Not sure exactly how I will use it with it being white and the pages of my journal being white, but I may put it on some coloured paper to make sure it shows. I thought it would be really nice for some Dutch door pages with that curved edge effect. Something Doodle Diaries are starting to do a lot more of is these pre-cut pet tapes, and I got this one that is full of leaves, and I prefer these to the full pet tapes because then I don't have to cut round any images. You can just peel them off and you've got a whole selection of full leaves to use. It goes from here to here before it repeats. And I'm quite new to pre-cut pet tapes, but I'm assuming they're fairly easy to peel off. Yes, so they just peel off like that. So those are going to come in useful. You can never have too many leaves for your fall spreads. Before I look at all the winter and Christmas things that I've bought, I will open up the little packet of freebies and see what I've got. These can be a bit hit or miss sometimes. And I need to find a place to store all these little die cuts because I'm getting quite a collection of them. Where do you store little pieces like these? So we've got It's Okay, 1937, some little floral stamps, then some winter Alp scenes. These look more my cup of tea because they are on a washi backing rather than the shiny stickers. I'm not a huge fan of shiny stickers. We've got some little girls there, and I do like using characters in my planner spreads. Here's the version on the shinier stickers. So we've got 2 of those. And some pretty floral paper. Some more girls and some cute little kitties. They're adorable, and a little flower shop. And then this one is my favourite shop to go in, the baker's. One of my favourite foods, bread. And then this one's a little bit random. It's like a little card that you could maybe put stickers on to make a scene with, I think. That might be the idea. Those are all really nice freebies to get. Blue is my favourite colour, and I fell in love with this Merry Christmas sticker book mainly because of the whimsical scenes. I didn't realise it was quite as small as it was. I do try to check the descriptions, but you can never really tell what you're getting until you see it in person, which is why I like to do these videos to show you. So is it? Yes, it's 2 sheets of each design, one in the more shiny pet and one in, I think, a washi tape. So just such cute designs. I have an idea of what I'd like to do with these scenes, and there are plenty of them in the book. I've said before that quotes in Doodle Diaries books are a little bit hit and miss because they come from China. There is no Santa Claus in the world. All gifts and surprises come from those who love you. Better not tell the children that. I'm not sure I shall use the quotes. I got this mainly for, look, these stunning, stunning images. That's just gorgeous. Hopefully I can use these this year. So we seem to have some on each page. We've got a little girl as well, and a scarf. Merry Christmas. There's a whole town in the snow and some trees. I like the little penguin as well, and the snow globe. More of these gorgeous scenes with a little train. These are so nice. Got the Christmas tree, the house. Look at those trees, gorgeous. This was definitely my favourite. It caught my eye straight away. I think there were others in the series. There usually are, and you have to choose your option, or sometimes you can get the whole set. Love this swirly sky. Look at that. It's very, reminds me of Narnia, Lion, the Witch and the Wardrobe. Beautiful winter scene. So these don't have to be Christmas. These scenes are definitely more wintry. And I know people are always looking for winter stickers as opposed to just Christmas. So that's a gorgeous little sticker book and very affordable. Doodle Diaries prices are quite cheap. And I definitely think these sorts of shops have their place because not everybody can afford to shop from the more expensive sticker shops. I think it must be my brother's influence because I've never been a cat person at all. But my brother, over the last 5 years, has got 2 cats and sort of fallen in love with them. And I was very attracted to these Christmas stickers, mainly because they had the girl with a really cute cat. In my last Doodle Diaries order, I got a little sticky mat. That's an easy sticker removal tool, and I think these are the sort of thing that I would be putting on them to make sure I can peel off the backing. I think there's a couple of each. So we've got the girl playing her guitar by the Christmas tree. These are definitely Christmas themed. A girl by the fire. And this girl with her tea and her cat all snuggled up. Then we've got more, this girl playing with her cat. I love this one. She's stroking her cat there. These just really appealed to me. Really lovely designs. Not sure how many you get. I put all the information for each item on the screen. Oh, look at that one wearing a little Christmas hat, snuggling up with her cat. We're nearly at the end now. Christmas tree and cuddling her cat there. So plenty there to use in your decorative spreads. While we're on the subject of cats, I had to order this adorable pre-cut pet tape with the Christmas cats with presents and baubles. I actually thought of Nellie, Be Planner Happy, when I saw this pet tape. I don't know if it's one that she's managed to pick up, but these images are just too cute. I'm really excited to use these. Another design in the same collection, these little girls. I thought at first they were fairies, but this is another one of the pre-cut tapes. I can see that they're coming off a little bit, so hopefully you can see just lots of really cute little girls. I thought at first they were going to be elves or fairies. I think they are just girls playing in the trees. And again, because these are pre-cut, that was another plus point, but I can't wait to use these too. I did try very hard to find some washi tapes as opposed to pet tapes, and this one is a beautiful mountain scene that I can use for horizontal Dutch doors in my journal. But I do wish that the shops would do a few more washi tapes as opposed to the pet tapes. They don't look as shiny on your page as maybe they do in a video, but it's really hard when I'm filming a plan with me to use the shiny stickers because often you can't really see them very clearly. So that's really the reason why I prefer the washi material. I got these next pet tapes as a set of 4, although you can get them individually. So this one is a scene with a little cottage and the mountains and winter trees. I really loved the deer on this one, and I think there are a few children as well playing. Not quite sure how far it goes before it repeats. It goes all the way to there. So that's a really fun Christmassy scene. This one took me ages to open, and you have to be careful when you open them that you don't tear the tape. And I think I've taken away a little bit of the design there, so just a warning. But this one has got houses covered in snow and a little snowman there. And you may be thinking, how many winter scenes do you need? But these tapes don't have a lot on them, enough to do. If you're using horizontal Dutch doors, then you could use them across the top and the back of the page, and you'd probably be able to do that a couple of times. So I think they will get used. But as I say, you don't have to buy the whole set, you can just pick the ones that you like the most. The last one in that Winter Park set, I found I'd already ordered before, so I won't open this one because I still have plenty of this one left. I have used it, I think, only in one spread, but I don't know if you ever have that problem of forgetting what you've ordered, but I can see what attracted me to this. I love the candy cotton trees, really pretty, and the snow in the sky. So I can easily see why I ordered that twice. In my last haul video, I got a little book that had these washi stickers in them, and this is a similar sort of thing, except it's a different size, but still really tiny. It's called Magical Scroll, magic themed sticker book, and it's just got these glorious images of these animals, and each one is a sticker that you can peel off. I don't know if there are repeats. Yes, I think there's a couple of each. So we've got the deer, a few deer. I don't think it's all deer. Lots of different animals. Yep, there's the fox with the moon, my favourite. Those are the foxes that visit in my garden. And then we've got squirrel, and I have squirrels in my garden too. And then we've got the, is that the badger? Raccoon. And they're all sort of sitting on crystals and things, which I'm not really into, but I don't think that really matters. And we've got the hedgehog. I wish I had a little hedgehog, but they don't come to my garden anymore because there's no way for them to get all the way across from one garden to another. Did used to see them. But I don't know what I'm going to do with these. I like a challenge, so this will be another challenge to see how I use these. It's going to give me something to think about. Beautiful butterfly there. And there, see, as soon as the sticker hunt is over, all I keep seeing is images of ravens and crows, which was the one that I couldn't find, although I did manage to find one in the end. And finishing with some florals. So look out for that. I'm going to challenge myself to use this and the other little tiny book I got in my last order, hopefully sometime this year, but maybe you'll have to wait till 2026. If you've got any suggestions for how I could use it, do pop those in the comments. The last winter item I chose was a sticker book. I do generally prefer sticker books to pet tapes. They're so much easier to manage. And this is called Winter Blessings. 20 pages and has quite large stickers, so good for my creative journal. On this page we've got gorgeous scenes of both city and countryside. Lovely girl there. And there are 2 pages of each design, but one is on paper and one is on clear. And we've got some florals. Here we've got some girls. I always like to use girls in my planner spreads. I'm still getting 2 sheets of each design, one in paper, one in clear. I really like these with a candy stripe on. Great for a page border at the bottom. Beautiful Christmas tree, mountain scene, winter cottage. Some more candy cane items, an actual candy cane and a wreath and the bells. And here we've got, I love Nutcracker themed stickers, so I think I got some in another Doodle Diary sticker book I got, I'm not sure, but I definitely love making a Nutcracker themed spread. Love the snow globe there as well. It wouldn't be a Christmas sticker book without some poinsettias. Beautiful Christmas florals, one in paper, one in clear. And I have been finding these quite useful, that at the back of their sticker books they have a few functional stickers. So these I use quite often in my social media planner for their different categories. So plenty of those. Oh, we've got 2 sheets of those and they're both on paper obviously. And then we have some decorative boxes that are super pretty. 2 of those. So not many quotes in that sticker book, which is a good thing. Really love that. The final item was looking ahead to spring, and it was this bee themed pack of collage papers. I adore doing bee themed spreads, always do at least 2 a year. Try to do them in different planners as well. So we've got the bee and the honeycomb, and they're just reasonably thick paper, not card, good quality, plain on the back. This one's got 2 different images. More honey and honeycombs. So if you saw my video where I use the fox paper that I got from Doodle Diaries, you can make just such a stunning page by adding a sheet of this in and maybe decorating around the edge with some florals, which is what I may well do in the spring. Really lovely papers and plenty to use. But I love it when they have the script writing in the back as well. And like this one, very vintage. So very happy with everything I got from Doodle Diaries. If you're wondering how long shipping takes and thinking about whether things will arrive in time for Christmas, then I've always found shipping to be quite reasonable, faster than Happy Planner, definitely. You can get free shipping over $39. And of course, save with my code, JulieSave12. Usually when you place your order, it takes a couple of days before they ship it to you. They keep in touch by email and let you know when it's shipped. My orders generally arrive in about 10 days. And I believe they also have a rewards program where you earn points, although I've not actually used that, mainly because they send me things for free. And as I say, they're very affordable. I've seen some of these sticker books turning up on Amazon, and they are much higher in price than I paid when I ordered things originally from Doodle Diaries. So do watch out for that. Thanks to Doodle Diaries for sending me all of these things to play with. I hope you enjoyed seeing my haul. Let me know what you'd like to see me dive into first. And if you want to check out a Plan With Me video where I use some products from Doodle Diaries, then click on this video here. And remember to subscribe to my channel so you can see how I put some of these lovely products to use. Until next time, happy planning, take care, and see you soon.